y'all, welcome back to my channel, Briana Anye. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. You ain't gotta comment right now, but you know, if you're relating to what I'm about to say, comment below. I'm going to take my glasses off so that you guys don't have to look at this glare the whole time because of my ring light. But okay, so today you clicked on this for a reason, so I'm gonna be giving you guys some life updates. I'm gonna touch on mental health a little bit and minds, and yeah, I was gonna try to do a Q&A type thing. Hold on, I'm gonna put my glasses back on because I cannot see. But anytime I post questions on my Instagram, I don't really get too many, but I'm gonna answer the ones that I do have. So it's gonna be like Q&A, life update, what's going on with me. And yeah, I'm just gonna talk. So if you're here, if you get to this whole video of me talking, appreciate you. Come to the next video. This is a Vlogmas. Oh yeah, it's Vlogmas day 6, y'all. It's Vlogmas day 6, so thanks for tuning in. And I finally got this bonnet off just for y'all, just for this video, just for y'all today. It'll be back up soon. So the first question that I received was, well, it was another one, but I don't know the one from before. So she asked another one, but hardest lesson you had to learn and still learning. The hardest lesson, let me take this back off so y'all see it's clear. The hardest lesson I had to learn and still learning. I think the biggest one that comes to mind is it's okay to say no, and like it's okay to put me first. It's like I can be a people, I don't want to say people pleaser, but like I don't want other people to be hurt by maybe like a miscalculated step or me doing the wrong thing. Like I just, which isn't a bad thing, but I think for me it can be bad. Like I can't say no, and it's kind of hard. Like I don't know, I think from an early age I've always wanted to like make sure everybody's good. Like I think it's a good thing, but it's a bad thing at the same time. I need to know how to say, hey, it's okay, put myself first in this situation. Or like when it came to like friendships or situations, I would stick through it even though it wasn't healthy for me. So knowing how to like actually put myself first has been kind of hard. Like I'm learning, like being down here, I've been down in Atlanta for almost 3 years. February will make officially 3 years. I didn't get my own place until March, but 3 years in February, and I did not expect to be in Atlanta for 3 years. I didn't. Like I thought, I don't even know what I thought. Like my plan is to still go to PT school. Like I want to go. I want to be a pediatric physical therapist. That's been my long-term goal for the longest, but also I want to do content creation and just still tapping into my creative side. Many of y'all know that I can sing, and I think I can sing. Some people say I can sing. I think I can sing, but I like singing. I like the creative side of me. I love painting, I love drawing, and I've always had this like, oh, well, I want to do pediatric PT, but I also want to do creative, and I've been trying to combine those worlds. And I don't know, I'm kind of rambling, but this is gonna be a ramble talk. Like y'all just gonna sit with me. But being in Atlanta, I don't know. I feel like it's allowed, like it's put me in a situation like I gotta make shit work. Like. Like I don't know if this makes sense, but when I first got down here, y'all, many don't know this, but I was at a BS job. Like I took on a job, it was assistant operations manager. Y'all, the title didn't mean nothing, okay? Like no. I was depressed for like a year. Like, well, I was already depressed like in NC, like bad. Like I was always in my room. I was living with my mom and stepdad at the time, and I just didn't want to come out. And they were trying to figure out why I didn't want to come out, and I just like I didn't feel comfortable in that space. Mind you, they're my family, but I just didn't feel right. So I took the first job I could take that I thought in my brain. I was like, oh, this pays good. Get out of NC, go to Atlanta. So packed up my car, put stuff in, like stuff was starting in storage, and I just came down. I stayed with Christy for a couple weeks. Love her down. Like she's had my back, so I really appreciate it. Everybody has, well, my mom, dad, stepdad, friends, but Chrissy, she let me stay with her for 2 weeks, so I really appreciate that. I don't know if I said that, but I really do appreciate her for letting me stay for 2 weeks. And child, I got a place. It was on accident. Don't ask me how I signed the lease on accident, but I did. So I moved into my apartment. I slept on the air mattress for a little bit because I took out a loan so I could pay rent. Like it was a lot. Like I'm still paying on that loan. Still paying on that loan. But you know, it's fine. I stayed there for like a year. I was sad. Like it didn't help that the apartment I was living in was like so dark. So it was just I was trying to make it work. Like I found some spurts of happiness living there, but it wasn't a consistent happiness there. So I was there for like a year, then I moved into this apartment, which is a lot brighter, and I was like, oh, it's a new beginnings, yada yada yada. So I've been here for like, in this apartment almost 2 years. Well, next year will be 2 years, so it's been cool. It has its hiccups, as many apartments do, but it's been cool. So my mental health, y'all, not gonna lie, I'm not at the highest point right now. Like I've been happy, but I've been kind of down. Like it hasn't been how it has been before. A lot of it has to do with the job that I'm at now. I'm not happy there. I'm gonna just be real, like straight up, like I'm not happy at the position I'm at right now, because in my brain I'm like, I haven't been able to work on what I want to do for PT. I haven't been able to, like, I've been more consistent with my content, but I'm like, is it good enough? Like I've been questioning myself, like, why am I still in this job? Like everybody I know, my coworkers, they left or somebody got fired. Like it's the work environment that I'm at, although it's work from home, it's not healthy, it's toxic. Like the work environment is just toxic. I don't have happiness in this position anymore, which sucks. Like the work that I do is nice, like it's good, but it's not my dream job. Like I want to be a pediatric PT, and I feel like I started getting to a point where I'm like, well, if I don't get in next year, then I just want to give up. I have people in here like, Brie, don't give up, like you can get far. And I'm like, I hear it, but it's like, I feel like I've been trying to get in school for so long. Like I've been trying to make these steps and I just can't get there. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, I feel like I don't know. Like I just don't know. I did have a coach at one point. I didn't have a therapist. I do want to get a therapist, but I didn't have a coach. I had a coach, but unfortunately I kept missing appointments, and I just have not met with her in months. And mind you, that was like my soundboard. Like she allowed me to just talk, and she would give me tools to like figure out, okay, what do I need to do? And it was nice. I need to just tap back into her again, because honestly, I highly recommend it. I haven't had one, but I feel like I need one. I had a coach, I had a life coach type thing. But I don't know. Right now, my mental state, if somebody were to ask me what is my mental state right now, I think my mental state right now is, unfortunately, just living. And I don't want to cry. And I was thinking about this before. I was like, girl, don't cry on this camera. Talk about your mental health. But it's not where I wanted to be. Like it's, I have my high moments, I have my low moments, as most people do, but I want to be at my high. And I don't feel like I'm gonna get there until I'm out of this role that I'm in currently. Like just speaking very candid, I don't feel like I'm gonna be in the mental state that I want to be until I'm out of this position, which is unfortunate. I've met a lot of great people being in the role that I am, but it's just, I feel like it's my time to do something else, and I can't. And in the financial aspect, like I feel like I've been gypped a little bit, like this. But that's another subject. This is a subject. That's another topic for another time. I'm just gonna drink my, I don't know. I'm at a point, I want to be happy. Point blank, I just want to be happy. And I'm not. In this role, like role wise, I'm not happy. Overall, I like in my friendship, like I'm happy, but like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I want to be like, I want to say that I'm happy every day, but I'm not. Which is okay. It's okay to not be okay. But I want to work toward being better. And that's just a day by day. Sometimes you gotta take it day by day. And that's what I'm learning, that it's okay to take it day by day. But anyways, so what's next for me? Hopefully, roll in the top of the year, I can get my stuff ready for PT. Hopefully, y'all, I've wanted this so long. Like, I'm 26, y'all. I'll be 27 in March. I'll be 27 in March, y'all. That's 3 years from 30. Where did the time go? That's why I'm like, well, is it even the point? Like, I just be like, why am I even trying? I may be trying with YouTube. Why am I even trying? Like, I just be like, why? That's what, and I was telling y'all yesterday, like, it was weird looking back at old videos 7 years ago, like me trying to do YouTube and seeing from where I was now and seeing the progress I made. I wasn't consistent back then. I'm more consistent now, so it makes sense that I wasn't, you know, getting the viewers that I was. But it's like, oh, dang, I'm still trying. Like, you gonna be 30 years old. But I'm like, God's timing. I've been trying to like, hey, Bree, it's not your timing. It's just what it is, what it is. Like, the timing that I have, the timeline I have set out for myself, it's not my own. I'm on God's time. He said, no, babes, not right now. And I just have to take that. Of course, I'm like, I'm human, so I'm like, why not? Why not right now? But I gotta look at it as, you know, thank God that what I asked for was not received at the time. Like, he got his plan, you know what I mean? So I've been telling myself that, like, girl, slow your roll. Even though it's hard, like, don't get me wrong, it's hard, but yeah, it is what it is. So what's next? I'm just preparing to get into PT school, getting more observation hours. I'm trying, but my hours with Starbucks have been like messing up. So maybe if I get a new role in the top of the year, it'll help and like balance out, that I can pick up more observation hours. And then I'm gonna continue with my content stuff. I have ideas like that I wanna, like stuff that I wanna create, like my brand. I'm trying to brand. Like, you know, I have ideas, but it's like, I just have to take certain steps to get there, and it's all gonna be on God's timing, you feel me? Yeah, what about my dating life? What is my dating life? I'm single, but I am a lot more open to being in a relationship now. I feel like I'm in a better headspace now. Like, the lessons I've learned to, even in this past year or so, like with my past situationships, I've healed for the most part. I've healed for the most part from my past like relationship and situationships. And I feel like I'm in a better state now, like knowing what I deserve and knowing what I want and knowing that what I went through, I don't have to go through that again. And I don't want to. It was funny because I was crying about this over the summer and I didn't realize that I was still like hurt by stuff that happened like 2 years ago, but hadn't really released it as much as I thought. So yeah, like y'all, ooh, baby, if y'all want a story time, I can give you a story time. But I didn't know. I didn't know, like in past situations, I was verbally abused. I didn't know that. I didn't know. It took one of my friends be like, Bree, why do you let these guys verbally abuse you? And I was like, I didn't realize I was. Like, I really didn't like it. I don't know if I was blinded. Like, I don't know. I thought this was normal. Like, I just took it. And I think that's another part of me being like, hey, like, receiving, like, it's okay to put myself first. And I'm finally understanding that. Because those past, like, that past, like, the past me, I don't know, I feel like I don't take it as much. Like, I can be passive, but I'm learning to stand on business. You feel me? And stand on my 2 toes. But yeah, I've learned a lot in past situations, past relationships, and I feel like I'm in a better space. Yes, I have my ups and downs with my mental health, as many people do. Like, but I feel like relationship wise, I feel like I'm ready to love out loud somebody. I'm ready to share something with somebody. And yeah, hopefully I can do that. It's been a while. Like, my last relationship, like title boyfriend girlfriend, ended in 2017. Like, I had situations, but as like actual like relationship. But you know, the situations was crazy. Situations, I don't know what song it was, but situations, I don't know why they hurt. They feel like they hurt 10 times more. I think it's because there isn't like that set, like, oh, this your girlfriend, this your boyfriend type shit. Like, and baby, it hurt. Even with a friendship I went through, like friendship breakup, like it was, baby, I don't even know, bro. Like, y'all. Oh man. I just don't want to go through what I went through in the past. I just don't. Like, with those situations, I don't want to go through it at all. Like, I feel like I took a lot of shit with those past situations, and the naive person, I'm 26 now, so the naive person that I was back then, to let the the way I let stuff ride so much back then, I was in college, so, and even the past few years, not past, like years ago, like a couple years ago, like the stuff that I let ride, like, I don't know why I did. I don't know if it was the insecurities in me, and I still have my insecurities, you know, like what person don't have the insecurities? Like, I mean, we're human, you feel me? But it's it's just crazy to think back, and that's why I feel like I'm crying, because like I really let, like, not to play victim, and I don't want somebody to be like, oh, she's playing victim, you know, this is just my truth, you feel me? But I'm like, damn, you really you really allowed yourself to be in that situation and let it happen and let it continue to happen. Like, it's like, damn, why did I do, like, did you not love yourself? Like, I'm like, dang, I did love myself. Why did I allow for certain stuff to happen? And I'm like, child, if y'all knew the half, and some of y'all do, some of y'all actually know the stuff that I have encountered. But to my viewers that don't know, so we made it a long way, honey. We made it a long way, and I'm happier than I was. And I'm ready to love right and have God as the foundation. In those situations, it won't. It just won't. It just won't. You feel me? My brain is a lot more mature than it was. I've learned a lot more. Put up with some stuff that I would not put up anymore, and I think that I'm in a better place to, like, I can love somebody out loud. I can love somebody the way they receive love, and vice versa, knowing my love language and knowing that person's love language and how they receive it, how they give it, how I give it, how I receive. Whew. And yeah, okay. So let's see what happens. Atlanta. I've been here, like I said, how long have I been recording? Okay, so I've been in Atlanta for 3 years. I don't know if I'm gonna be here next year or not. We're gonna see. One of my closest friends is moving down here, and I'm so excited. He's moving down here at the end of the month. I'm about to bother him every day, but I'm so excited. I don't know what the future holds. Will I stay in Atlanta? Will I move to Hawaii? I don't know. I'm just kidding. That was a random thing. I don't know, but yeah, I really don't know. Atlanta has really been good for me. It's like being down here, like my family's not down here. My family's in North Carolina, child. Like I'm down here. Like Christy's family has adopted me in. Shout out to Auntie. You feel me? Shout out to Christy. You feel me? Shout out to Uncle Nate. You feel me? Yeah, so I don't know. My mom and my dad, they would love for me to move closer, but at the time I was just like, bruh, I had to get away. I didn't care. By any means, I had to get out of Izzy, and I made it. But now I'm like, I don't know. What do I want to do next? It just, I've been saying it depends on like PT school, but I'm not even in yet. So it's like, I don't know. My lease is up in July, so we gonna see. I gotta make a decision by April, but I don't know. I really don't know. This apartment, though, I'm getting out of this apartment. Some way, somehow, I want to move into something bigger. And that's why I need another job. So, yeah. I don't know. Let's look up some questions. So I've never done like a sit down video with y'all. I'm realizing that now. I'm like, dang, I don't even know. Because every time I try to do like Q&A questions on Instagram, nobody swipes up. I have this a couple people that swiped up, but yeah, it's not enough. Like the questions I got, like they want cooking videos and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, I could do that, and I've done that. So one of these questions says, what's the furthest you've ever been away from home? Furthest I've been away, like living wise, I guess here. I guess it would be here, because besides college, yeah, it'd be here. Let's see. Why are you recording this video? I just wanted to give you guys like what's going on in my life. I haven't fully given y'all like, hey, this is me. I'm Briana. I go by Bree. I'm actually weird when people call me by Briana, because I'm like, who is that? Like, why y'all call me my government? But I go by Bree. So if y'all see me, y'all can call me Bree. Bree or Briana. It doesn't matter. Either one. Why should people follow your channel? I feel like people should follow me. Dang, that was a good question. I didn't even think about it before I asked myself that question. If you're into like adventure or just, cause mine can be really boring sometimes. So even if it's not adventurous, if you just want to see people, you know, tap into my life a little bit. If you're into, you know, lifestyle vlogs, cooking, like everyday stuff, because I'm still working. Unfortunately, I'm not doing this full time just yet. Tips, big on my mental health. Honestly, I just feel like my channel's well versed. Is that the word? Well versed. I don't know. Relatable type of vibe. Yeah, I feel like you should. I mean, it's up to you fully, but I just feel like it's relatable. That's what I want my channel to be. Do you hope to get famous one day? I wouldn't say famous. I don't know, cause the fame thing, everybody be in your life 24/7. I mean, YouTube is different because it's like I can upload this, but like celeb. I don't know about that one. I just feel like that'll be a lot on my back. Like, oh, paparazzi on my back. Like, I I don't know how to describe it. I don't know if I want to do that. What are your favorite things to do? Eat. My favorite thing, I'm a foodie. One thing about me, I'll share food videos. Like, I like to eat and laugh. So if I'm doing both, we good. As long as I don't choke on the food. But like, I like to eat and laugh. That's me. It makes me happy. It just makes me happy. Food. Being around loved ones and just kicking and laughing. Really is food and laughter. That makes me happy. That will get me to a happier state. Like, if I'm down, I'll be like, oh, well, I want to order food. That makes me I don't know if that's a good thing, but it is what it is, y'all. You feel me? I'll ask a couple more questions off here. These aren't really like life update questions on here. Yeah, these are like general questions. But I can tell you guys that, like I was saying yesterday, for the rest of Vlogmas is probably gonna be combined videos. Like, this will probably be uploaded today, of course, it's Wednesday, but tomorrow is the first day of the Capcut trip, and I want to get that footage for y'all. So I think I'm gonna do 2 videos, or two days per video type of thing, so I'm not stressing myself out, because I get overwhelmed easily. Fun fact, I get like, I have not, the way I've, that's what I was gonna tell y'all, like, the way I manage my stress is no management. Like, I can try to write everything out. I've been giving tips like, by Christy, like journaling, like, but I'm not consistent with it, which I need to be. But the time I have journaled has helped a lot, just getting everything out. For some reason, like, I can fall asleep like this, but I can't stay asleep. And I'm like, I think it's because I have a lot of stuff on my brain and I'm not putting it out. So I try to journal. I just talk, but sometimes I don't talk it out, and I just like soak in anything that I'm thinking about, and I overthink it, and then I explode. So that's kind of the reason why I want to get the coach back, so that I can have somebody to talk. I mean, I have my friends to talk to, but it's different having that outside person to talk to. So yeah, because I'll explode and cry. My mechanism is crying, and I haven't really cried like that in a while. But like, if I get to that point of feeling overwhelmed, I will cry. It's not me being like sensitive, like a cry or whatever. I mean, I am sensitive, but like, it's just how I've been handling my emotions. But I gotta learn to handle it better. Oh, these are large group questions. Which Avenger would you want to be? Y'all, fun fact, I love Marvel. I'm a Marvel head. What's the hardest part about working from home for you? The hardest part, I feel like I low-key have a little bit of ADHD because I cannot stay focused. I was in a meeting before I started vlogging or filming this, and I was like, what am I gonna talk about in this video? Like, I can't stay focused. So, and then not having that human interaction like next to me, like I have it at work, but like, that's why I love when we have our like work dates outside of the house, because I'm like, oh, I can actually talk like physically. Even though I talk to people on the phone, it's just different having the face-to-face interaction. What has been the highlight of your past year? The highlight of this past year. Yeah, we're wrapping it up, so I guess I could do a highlight of this past year. Maybe getting my passport and like actually being able to go out of the country with my passport, because I've been out the country but like on a cruise with birth certificate. So that's maybe one of my bigger highlights. And being consistent with my YouTube. I went past 500. I think I'm at like 7 45, 46 subs. So I'm very excited about that. I'm not at the point yet where it's like, oh, she's monetized. I'm not there yet, but we're making progress. So I'm very happy like at the progression of YouTube. Y'all, okay, quick story time. I got this because I just thought about it. This part of the reason why I'm ready to quit. Why did the zoom in? Why did the yell at me on a group Zoom? Like it wasn't just me on and nobody else said anything. Nobody else. But she was yelling and I couldn't get it a word in edgewise, and I was just like, okay. Y'all, I broke down so quick. Like, I don't want to give y'all the details, but like I broke down so quick because I'm like, why am I even here? That's a lot of the reason. Like my head is like, well, what's the point of me even working here? Like I'm not wanted. What's the point? Y'all, I broke down. I was like, I'm done. I'm about to walk away, and I can't walk away. Realistically, I cannot walk away, which sucks because I gotta make the money. Baby, I was ready. What is one thing you wish you had more time to do? The first thing that came to my brain is just live. Like, I feel like I'm on this constant rotation of work. I want to live. I want to be able to enjoy life. I'm 26. I want to enjoy it. I don't want to just work. I get up, go to Starbucks, come back home and work, and I'm like, I'm still broke. Like, oh, okay, in between funds. Like, how is it that I work so much, but I'm like, I feel like I don't see the gain from it. You feel me? Like I just feel like I'm working to work at this point. And I don't want to do that. I want more time to just live and be with the people I love and enjoy life. I want life. I feel like, yeah, I just want to be able to live life to the fullest. That's yeah. But I'm gonna give you guys a tip. Know that it's okay to say no. It's okay to put yourself first, to say, hey, I need to step back from a situation, that this is not working for me, this is not healthy for me, or this is healthy for me, this is good for me. Speak your truth, you feel me? Not just, not the bad things, just not just to say there's bad things, but knowing it's okay to step back, it's okay to say no, say like, hey, I can't do this. Hey, I'm sorry. I love you, but I need to do this for myself, or I love you so much that I need to, whatever. Like, knowing it's okay to say, hey, this isn't working anymore, or I need time for myself, or I don't know, whatever you like, it's okay. Or even just expressing how you feel about something. I just feel like life is so short. Yeah, like I lost my stepdad last year, November, so it's been a year and some change now. And losing my stepdad kind of just taught me, like, dang, like life is so short. And I want to share my feelings. I want to experience life with people that I love, get to know people. I want to have those experiences. So just know it's okay. God got you. Somebody told me, I was told this recently, that it's okay to give all your burdens to God. And I'm taking that with me. There's so much that I take from my friends or whoever I talk to. Like, one of the biggest things Christy has told me that I literally take with me is sometimes that big teddy bear is behind God's back, but you so focused on that little teddy bear that you can't even get to what God's got for you. You focus on that little thing right there. You like, oh, you want a promotion at this job, but God got a bigger job with a bigger set pay raise over here for you. You focus on you staying in this city, but he wants you to move over here, your future husband or your family or whatever's over there. You like, oh, I want to stay over here. No, God wants you over here because there's a new career path down that way. So it's just yeah. I appreciate y'all tuning in with me. I probably was rambling, just rambling, y'all. I don't even know, but I feel like it's more stuff that I wanted to say that I did not say. Again, the life, no, not life, but the Capcut trip is tomorrow. I'm very excited. I'm leaving 5 in the morning because I gotta get gas stuff, and I have to work tomorrow. Well, tomorrow on Friday, so I still have to work, but Capcut trip is this weekend, baby. The content y'all finna see. I'm so excited, but I'm also like, but it's gonna be fun, all in all. I really appreciate y'all, you know, continue to rock with me. Those few that continue to watch these videos, I appreciate it. Like y'all been there. More to come. Vlogmas is not over. It's only the 6th, baby. We got days to come. Thank you. Love you guys, and tell all your friends. Peace out.